What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today talking about Madden 21, and now this is a mode that we don't necessarily know if we're going to play a whole lot of, but we usually play a lot. Well, I can't really say usually. Superstar KO literally just came out last year, but if Superstar KO is still a thing and the yard kind of, maybe implements some things that go to Ultimate Team, I don't know if it will. It might just all be for the yard. Maybe we'll make our way over to Ultimate Team again. We do usually do some draft stuff, but the main thing I want to know is, do you guys want to see Ultimate Team this year for me? I could definitely delve into it. Mainly franchise. It's always been a franchise thing around here. That's always what I play. But we can always throw in, one or two Ultimate Team videos a week easily. Maybe no money spent, something like that, right? Because it would give me more options to stream this kind of stuff, because I could do solo streams, solo challenge streams, weekend. I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section below, or maybe by leaving a like and subscribing. I don't know. But we have a few things today. We have 7 cards, 7 of the top cards. Of course, we'll get into the card art in a minute. We have the UI for the game's loading screen, or the menu. And then we also have leaks from Mutt Leaks on some of the promos for Ultimate Team. So if you're an Ultimate Team guy or used to play Ultimate Team like I did, you might recognize some of the promos or whatnot. But basically, we start with an 88 overall Patrick Mahomes. I feel like in the past, they kind of started out as the highest overall being like an 89. Maybe even no, they wouldn't have it at 98 at launch. But 89, I think, would be more fair. But you can see here, 88 throw power, 88 short, 86 medium, 84 deep, 88 throw under pressure, 87 throw on the run, 86 play action, and then a low 73 speed. You compare that to the actual Patrick Mahomes in franchise. That's 8 lower speed. I'd imagine maybe even lower than 8 for Excel. Agility probably a lot lower than that. Well on, what was it, 10? About 10 less. So pretty much around 10 less than their actual stats. Obviously, that's a smart scheme, because the lower overalls you start, the more cards you can sell through the year. It's pretty obvious, economics. But yeah, this Patrick Mahomes card, I suppose, looks good for launch. The card art, though, I don't know about all that. What is that logo? It's tiny. I seen some things that were saying this could just be placeholder art and it might look really good. Once again, if it's not, what the hell are they doing? But if it is, genius. A lot of our hopes and dreams from EA are usually smashed, but the way you make yourself look good is by starting low. I know this very well, more than most. You aim low so then you can hit average. You show this garbage, and then you have an average looking card, and it's like, whoa, way better, dude. But that's Patrick Mahomes. Moving on to the next card, of course, is a GIF, or GIF as it's technically supposed to be pronounced, but I will never do that. Stephon Gilmore, 88 overall card. Super great man-to-man corner. 85 speed, 87 excel, 85 agility, I believe. What is that, 83 impact blocking? What? I don't know. 87 press, 86 zone, 88 man, 88 play rec, it looks like. It's kind of hard to see, and I probably got it zoomed in for you guys, but yeah, I mean, low overall cards again, low overall speed and all that. It's just it's kind of, I don't know, it's just interesting how Ultimate Team is still a thing. I'm just gonna say that, the cards are all gonna play relatively same early on, because they're all going to be around the same. This card's going to be a little bit better than an 84, and 84 is going to be a little bit better than an 80, and 80 is going to be a little bit better than a 76, but they're all going to be kind of the same speed and all that. The differentiating is going to be a little bit of stats, a lot of bit of coins, a lot of bit of money in real life, a lot of bit of time in the game, so it is what it is. I don't really know what else to say. Offensive linemen, these guys are kind of interesting because they do last a long time in the game, because they're not true. They're not meta players. They're just blockers. So at the end of the day, this is kind of a guy that would probably last a long time if you get him. Once again, the little tiny logo. Aaron Donald, the guy you'll be seeing a lot of in our Rams franchise. If you watch that this year, Rams online franchise. This is what he looks like in the game. Obviously a dual style kind of player, 90 strength, Speed's a little bit lower, excel's decent, block shed, power move, and finesse. It's pretty good, I suppose, for a day 1 card. Bobby Wagner, once again, the speeds, it's disgusting. 79 speed, 81 excel, hit power 87, simply put. Christian McCaffrey, apparently the same speed as Stephon Gilmore. 85 speed, 87 excel, 89 agility. Trucking, okay, cool, dude. I think that's change of direction, 89, 78 catching. No juke move ratings shown there. And then I believe for the final card, Michael Thomas, 83 speed, 86 jump, 89 catch, 87 catch in traffic. Pretty average stuff. Kind of reminds me of pretty much every single, kind of possession-style receiver starting of Ultimate Team. And then talking a little bit about the program list, as stated by MuttLeaks. Of course, you get your Journey, you get your Gauntlet, you get your heavyweights, which were there last year. Veterans, been there for a while. Flashbacks, obviously one of the most popular promos for the first month, maybe 2 months. Captains, which I think were in the game last year. I can't remember. It might have been called Diamonds. I don't even know. But Captains are kind of a fun promo to do. Campus Heroes. This is one that a lot of people wanted back, and it looks like it's going to be back. So, I don't know. Maybe guys like Tebow, Vince Young, some of the more fun college players that didn't really do super well. Maybe, I don't know, like a Reggie Bush card. There's a lot of options with Campus Heroes. That's one a lot of people are excited for, assuming these are all right, which, let's be honest, MuttLeaks is pretty much never wrong. Signature Series, they have Team of the Week low and high. Team Builder, low and high. This is very interesting. I don't think there was actually something called Team Builder, right? Those are just things people did. Of course, there's, Team Diamonds. Rising Stars are back. I remember the Zadarius Smith card everyone had on their defensive line because he was so fast and cheap. Everyone had him on their pretty much entire defensive roster. Legends, obvious. The core cards, Elite Platinum, Campaign. Maybe you guys that are playing Ultimate Team more than me would know. But then you can see Elites, Master cards. Don't know what the Master is going to be. There's probably already leaks on that as well. Muck Card Series 7, Red, Aqua, Orange, Green, Yellow, Blue, Pink. Pink is interesting. That's kind of like an NBA direction, which is kind of cool. Interesting stuff. I mean, definitely Campus Heroes are the most exciting ones for most people. Rising Stars were usually, outside of maybe the first or second year they did them, they were pretty underwhelming cards for the most part, but they were kind of cool because you could use them to snipe and whatnot. Definitely flip cards with those. But yeah, a couple of interesting promos. Obviously, there's going to be more throughout the year, but that's what they're going to have preloaded for maybe the first 2-3 months. And then for the final image we have, which I think is the best one so far, is the actual menu for when you load up the game. Of course, you can see the Yard, Superstar KO, Face of the Franchise. I don't know how many people are going to play that, but we will try it this year again. Maybe we'll get further into it. I don't know. Exhibition, Franchise, and Ultimate Team. Of course, Ultimate Team is going to be at the front, and it's going to be, I can't really say, I wouldn't say props to EA, because it might have just been something that they didn't think about, but it is kind of lame that Franchise, Exhibition, and Face of the Franchise are all kind of the same color. That's one of the things I noticed. Maybe you guys didn't. Superstar KO, surprisingly, is the most standing out image, though, in my opinion. Like, when I look at all this, it's like, okay, they all kind of blend in. And Superstar KO, super bright. And then the Yard kind of blends in. New item store. It just looks good. It looks kind of mobile-y. But in this situation, normally when you say, oh, it looks like a mobile game, that's an insult. But this actually looks good. I like this a lot. The darker look looks nicer as well. This is a good image. I actually really do like this. I like the little drawing board in the background. Chalkboard, of course. This looks good. I don't know what is going to be in this little promo space. It might just be, the newest Ultimate Team stuff and whatnot. But I like this. This looks really good, actually. Ultimately, I like this a lot. You have this C, which I think is for the Yard. And then this is ultimately for, Madden point stuff. You can buy stuff in the Yard with that in, I believe, Ultimate Team. But the biggest thing, also, you can see this. There's daily objectives. Deflect 2 passes, complete 25 passes, get 1 sack. This is kind of the quote-unquote Battle Royale style, pit where it kind of gets you sucked into playing every day so you can get those daily rewards. I know Battle Royales aren't the ones that invented it, but, not every game has them, but pretty much every Battle Royale does. So that's why I call it kind of a Battle Royale thing. Let's see, create your perfect version of the Seahawks and join. This is very interesting. So is this like, I would assume this is for any team you choose, but this is for the Seahawks right now. So there's kind of like a team builder, actual like kind of mode built in almost. I don't know. It's very interesting. But yeah, I really like this. Of everything I've seen from Madden 21 so far, I don't know if that's a downgrade or an upgrade, but this looks good. I like this a lot. This is nice. This is very nice. But the main thing, like I said before, do you guys want to see Ultimate Team? Do you want to just only see franchise? Because I'm cool with that. I love franchise. We played franchise for over a year for Madden 20 because obviously started in July. Now it's coming out in August. Over a year. Basically a year and like a month and a half maybe. But yeah, this is it's going to be a hell of a grind. Expect, for one, there could very well be a surprise EA Access drop today. So keep a lookout for that. I will try to be as up to date as I can. Obviously, sleep schedules kind of conflicted and whatnot, but most likely going to be a Friday thing. Very well could be at midnight. We've seen it in the past where they say Friday is the day, but they drop it middle of Thursday. I'm going to be trying to keep my eye on all of this as quickly as possible. I do not know if I'm going to stream yet. I might do a poll, which obviously is going to overwhelmingly say yes, but how many people actually show up, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream because last year I didn't, and it kind of worked out for me because I was able to post a ton of videos right out the gates, and it's a lot easier to edit for me on streams because obviously I'm not going to be talking as much. I'm only going to be talking when there's action, so the edits are a little bit quicker, and I can get content up on a timely manner. So I do not know what I want to do. Give me a suggestion. I don't know. Let me know what you guys like from this video. And of course, there will be another experiment video on Madden 20 a little bit later today. Tomorrow, assuming once again, Madden 21 doesn't drop surprisingly today with EA Access. Tomorrow will be a blast in the past kind of tribute almost video. And then I might just not have an upload at all on Thursday, which would be shocking for me. But it very well could be. But then again, Madden 21 might drop. So regardless, keep a lookout for Madden 21 content from me. Once again, appreciate you guys rocking with me. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Like the video. Follow the second channel, PKR Plays. That's a channel that's probably going to suffer during the first couple of weeks, maybe even months. And then, of course, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Hoping to stream more Madden 21 on that channel. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!